Tequila, the survivor you rescued from Demora Station, has provided some very interesting information about both the Tal Shiar and the new race with which they've allied. Meanwhile, the Romulan Republic and neutral colonies are continuing to report mysterious abductions. We believe these two events are related. Tequila wants to go home to her colony on Serene Prime. The colony there has remained independent from both the remains of the Romulan Star Empire and the burgeoning Romulan Republic. That puts them in a delicate balancing act. We thought taking Tequila home could be a good opportunity to figure out what's happening behind the scenes of the Romulan conflict. We would like you to go to Serene Prime and investigate.
Right away, Admiral. I'm on my way.
I have new missions for you.
Captain, we have arrived at the Serene system. This is supposed to be a neutral colony, but I'm detecting multiple Romulan Star Empire ships as well as a shield wall surrounding the planet. If this is a blockade, they're very serious about keeping people out. The warbirds are arming weapons, sir. We might have a fight if we want to return our guests to a colony. Speaking of which, Tequila would like a word. Alright, Evelyn, pass you through. I can't thank you enough for returning me. It looks like the Romulan Star Empire has been busy while I was away. They were already lobbying our council to join them, but Romulan Republic envoys are there as well. Now the Empire is blockading the planet, probably to prevent information like ours from reaching our leaders. The shield wall is new. I guess the Tal Shiar constructed it. You should be careful. This is the first time I run afoul of the Romulan Star Empire. This planet is protected by the Romulan Star Empire. State your business. I didn't realize Serene Prime was a protectorate of the Romulan Star Empire. Technically, it is not. However, the Empress has graciously extended her protection to all worlds in this region of space, including Serene Prime. There have been recent reports of terrorist activities in this planet. As a service to the lawful residents, we are securing the world against further intrusions. Whether the Syrians like it or not, of course. This planet is protected by the Romulan Star Empire. State your business. I am returning this citizen to her own world. Indeed, identify this citizen. That is named a fugitive wanted by the Romulan Star Empire. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. I don't think so, Commander.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Are you ready to come down to the surface, sir? Yeah, Evelyn, beam us down. I can't believe I finally made it home. Thank you. I never thought I'd see this place again. I would give you the grand tour, such as it is, but I need to get back to my family. I never thought I'd see them again either. You should talk to a representative of our council. Follow the path ahead and it will lead you to our central square. There should be someone you can speak with there. Welcome home, Tequila. Jolan True, Lieutenant Commander, and welcome to Serene Prime. Thank you for returning Tequila to us. I'm sure her family is pleased she is safe. However, you have arrived at an interesting time. I was just preparing to meet with representatives from the Romulan Star Empire and the Romulan Republic. Each are urging us to join their faction. We've done our best to stay out of the conflict until now, but I fear we'll soon be forced upon us to take a side. Yes, we met one of the Empire's representatives in orbit. They tried to destroy my ship. Yes, the Empire has a way of offering assistance that feels more like a threat. They offered security services to my world, and I could not risk refusing them. And to be fair, there has been no abductions since the fleet began protecting the planet. Abductions? A number of our citizens went missing in the weeks before the Empire arrived. The Empire blames the Republic, of course, but I think Sela likes to blame them for a lot of things. There's no evidence they are responsible. However, in fact, there's no evidence at all. And I think that if the Republic were behind these kidnappings, they would leave some trace behind. If you would care to speak to the representatives, I would be interested in hearing what your opinion of them is. I am honored by your request, Counselor. A pleasure to meet you, Lieutenant Commander. What can I do for you? What is your mission here, Sub-Commander Tamanda? My intent is to speak to the Council about the advantages of joining the Republic. Fortunately, I arrived before the blockade and the Council was extended a protection to me. Otherwise, I'd probably be on my way to one of the Tal Shiar prison facilities by now. The Empress likes to hide her threats in a few layers of deception and lies. It can be difficult for a peaceful world like Serene Prime to resist, but if we all stick together, we'll be able to rise up and defeat the Tal Shiar once and for all. You have ambitious goals, Sub-Commander. Good luck. You are now welcome here, Starfleet. The Counselor feels differently. She asked me to speak with you and give her my opinion. Then she is a fool. The Federation are allies to the terrorists we seek to destroy what remains of our glorious empire. You will do nothing here but sow dissent and unrest. I also know that you destroyed a ship protecting this planet with callous disregard for the safety of the citizens on this colony. I have nothing to say to a murderer. He left me no choice. You had no choice. Those words would have been the excuse of monsters since time immemorial. On the chance, however, that the Council is foolish enough to be swayed by your biased opinion, I will explain to the Romulan Star Empire is Serene Prime's only hope for peace and stability. We alone possess the firepower, strength, and operational effectiveness to keep this planet safe. The terrorists from the Republic can only offer them a portion of their own loss and suffering. The Empress has already sent ships to defend this colony. There is evidence of our intentions. Your intentions are clear, Sub-Commander. I think I've heard enough. I may be biased, but I think you should join the Republic. An interesting perspective, Lieutenant Commander. Thank you for your suggestion. Our most convincing evidence comes from a survivor of Virinat, and if his story can be trusted, he says he knows who is behind these abductions. You should speak with him before you leave. He's behind this building. I'll listen to his story. Yes, I was in Virinat. My family died there, my friends. It wasn't terrorists who destroyed my home, and it certainly wasn't the Republic. It was the Tal Shiar and their friends. But you don't have to take my word for it. Virinat has been abandoned since the attack. Go see what our Empress does to her people. I am sorry for your loss. Alright, we've seen enough here. Let's check out Virinat. Evelyn, beam us up. Sir, course locked in for Virinat. However, there are Romulan ships decloaking. They are ailing us, Commander. Lieutenant Commander, you are wanted for crimes against the Romulan Star Empire. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. No, you lower your shields and you prepare to be boarded. Sir, there is a Romulan Republic vessel here as well. They're hailing us. You appear to be having some difficulties with the Tal Shiar. Please allow us to assist. This is the least we can do for our allies in Starfleet. Glad to have the help, Commander.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
The Tal Shiar will no longer trouble you. You require anything else? No, thank you for the assistance. So I recommend we cross the shield barrier and exit the system before Tal Shiar reinforcements arrive. Agreed, Lane, of course. Alright, Evelyn, warp us to Virinat. Pump it. We have arrived in the Virinat systems. Sensors are detecting no signs of activity in the system, not even satellites. For a once populated world, the sense of silence is eerie. Alright, Ian, set a course for the planet. We are detecting some debris. We should scan them. Sir, this debris appears to be from a Romulan vessel. It's old, but it took some heavy energy weapon hits before it was destroyed. You don't normally see battles like this near agricultural colonies. Sir, this appears to be a debris from a vessel of unknown configuration. However, the energy signatures conform to the limited information we have about the Elachi. There's not enough here for the ship to have been destroyed. However, it probably survived the battle. This could be the mysterious enemy that the survivors talk about. Could it be the Elachi? We need more information. Yo, Steve. Thanks for joining. Sir, I'm detecting a vessel. Wait, there's nothing here. Must have been a sensor echo. Are you ready to beam to the surface, sir? Yeah, Evelyn, beam us down. This place is destroyed, Captain, but the damage is only a few months old. I'm not detecting any humanoid life signs. However, there are several insect life forms around the area. We should be careful. Acknowledged. Sir, although this colony died of a plasma weapons discharge, her tissues appear to be infected with some kind of fungal spores. The bio readings I am getting are somewhat similar to some of those readings from the prisoners on Installation 18. The evidence of Elashi involvement is mounting. Take a sample. It's a windmill blade, sir. Many of the Romulan colonies are using alternative power supplies such as these. With the damage to the blade, though, this structure withstood several explosive blasts of extremely high power. Retrieve a sample for analysis. This crater was created by an orbital strike from a plasma weapon of Romulan origin. Since it is doubtful the colony destroyed themselves, it could only have been the Tal Shiar. This fountain must have been a beautiful once. The water is still drinkable despite the destruction. The residents of this colony put a lot of love and effort into building it. Now it's all gone. I think this device is some kind of beacon, but it doesn't conform to any technology I'm familiar with. However, the components seem to match some of the equipment we discovered on Installation 18. Get a full scan. Starfleet will want to review our findings. Sir, I'm detecting a subspace transmission. We can access it through that console over there. Welcome, guest. You have one message from Empress Sela. Would you like to play it now? Play message.
Citizens of the Empire, it is with great sorrow that I report the destruction of our colony in the Virinat system by the terrorist insurgents known as the Romulan Republic. I believe most of the residents of Virinat were loyal subjects of the Empire who were unaware of the terrorist cell hidden amongst their homes and families. Their deaths are a tragedy. When the Tal Shiar attempted to remove the insurrectionists and save Virinat and its people, the Romulan Republic destroyed the entire colony rather than submit to the lawful authority of my forces. I grieve for the loss of innocent life. Rest assured that those responsible will be found and punished for their crimes against the Romulan people. Virinat will not be forgotten.
Captain, a ship from unknown configuration has decloaked its arming weapons. Recommend you and your raid team return to the Showline A immediately. Alright, Therese, beam us up. It was a scout ship, Captain. We drove it off, but I'm expecting reinforcements at any moment. Acknowledged.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
Captain, we are receiving a priority subspace message from Starfleet Command. Tell me to put it on the main view screen. On screen?
To all Starfleet vessels, our allies in the Romulan Republic are under attack by the Tal Shiar. All combat-ready vessels are ordered to report to New Romulus immediately. Individual orders to follow.
Open a channel to Admiral Genea.
Thank you for responding so quickly. Your orders are to rendezvous with Battle Group Phi at Virinat and proceed to New Romulus to reinforce our vessels there. The battle is already underway.
We're on our way, Admiral.
Glad to have you here. Let's get to New Romulus.
Warp us out.
We are grateful beyond words for your help. You have arrived in the nick of time. New Romulus does not have the developed orbital defenses necessary to repel such an attack, and Admiral Kararek is calling for as many ships as possible to defend the planet. The flotilla protecting the planet has been pushed back by the enemy assault. They are at their final line now. They need your help.
Battle stations.
Glad you could join us. Concentrate fire on their command ship.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed. Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Target's shield has failed. Hull integrity below 25%. Shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
So, we are being held by the Romulan Republic.
On behalf of the Romulan Republic, thank you for your assistance today. You have saved our new world from destruction. We cannot begin to repay these deeds you have performed today, but know that your names will go down in history.
We are honored to be of service. Looks like we're done, Sid. Are you ready to depart the system? Yes, sir. Evelyn beams out.
The Romulan Republic extends their sincere gratitude for your assistance in saving their homeworld. We now know the race you encountered there is called the Ilachi, and they are the Tal Shar's new allies. From what you found on Virinat and what they tried to do at New Romulus, I'd say that whatever they're doing, it's not in our best interests. The Republic is continuing to search for clues to reveal what exactly is happening to the people being abducted by the Ilachi. You, however, may be set to a different task.
We'll do what we can, Admiral.
I have new missions for you.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
And that's it for today's episode. Thanks so much for joining. As always, live long and prosper. See you soon.